It is currently 11:10 p.m. at night. We meet again. I'm here in my chair, and today we're going to talk about honesty. Meeting people that are real, that are genuine, that are down to earth today. Oh my God, bro! I told you I'm like a juvenile, dude. I'm 18. I'm about to be 19, but I'm like a dude. I don't know. Um, Finding genuine people that you really want to hang out with, I feel like today, and especially like going into college now, I feel like it's gonna get harder. And that's a given because like people are gonna be in friend groups and shit, I feel like. And like, you know, those people you can't really, I don't know if you can, I don't know. We'll find out, who knows. But finding like, I say I have like three good like virtuous friends right now. And I feel like they know who they are if they watch this video, probably. Um, One of them I hang out with a lot, and he's pretty cool. Um, and like I met them through school. I met them through high school, and I like talk to people. I talk to a lot of people who are older than me. Because I grew up. I have no siblings. I grew up with just my parents, and they divorced when I was like 9. So, I spent a lot of time growing up just like talking to my parents and stuff. And like, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, and my parents would like my dad still hangs out with a bunch of his friends from high school, and my buddy's dad hangs out with a bunch of his friends or like one guy from high school, and most of them is like new guys that he met after high school. I lost my train of thought completely earlier, you know. So it's like, is that the trajectory that I'm destined to be on? Am I destined to stick a couple around and meet a bunch of new? I don't know. I'm so young. I don't know yet. God. Who? Yeah, I don't know. Um, and I know there's three types of friends that you can have, and if you haven't heard of this, it's very philosophical. So you can have friends of the you can have very the baseline friends. Oh my gosh. I'm not. I should. Friends of utility. Those are the lowest level or like lowest level. Friends of pleasure, and then friends of virtue. In your life, you will probably only have 2 to like 5 true virtuous friendships in your life. Those are people. That's like that's like I guess that's like how close you are with your parents, like on like a social level. You know what I mean? Like with a friend, if you were to be that close with a friend, like with a parent, that's kind of how like a virtuous relationship is. And then you have your friends of pleasure, which is like in school. That's like the friends you meet in class, and you might like snap them and like talk to them, but maybe you don't really hang out with them outside of school much. You know what I mean? You just kind of they're friends for because you're forced to go to school when you're an adolescent. You don't have a choice, so that's truancy. Unless you're homeschooled, bleh, you have to go to school. You're forced to be with people and might as well make friends. That's pleasure. That's connection. Virtue is, of course, if you were to like go beyond that, and then utility is like even lower than that. People that maybe just kids you sit with at a table that you talk with at school. You know, and someone that lends you a pencil at school, someone that helps you with your homework, a friend of utility, right? They help you, you help them. Back scratching, nothing more, nothing less. Utility. Get what I'm getting at? Those are the three types of friendships that some philosopher stated and talked about. And I think that's decently, it's a pretty good way to sum up what friendships are in period. And I think I started this video off saying honesty, And to be honest, that's my honest take on it. I rarely like I never like front, you know what I mean? Like I never be fronting. Like be honest. Like just tell the truth. I don't know. It's always as cliche as that BS sounds. Telling the truth will get you further in life than lying ever will. But you gotta LARP. That's called faking it. There's a difference between faking it and lying, okay? Yeah. You gotta LARP hard to get places though. I feel as if you at least give it an effort, you know, at least you tried. You get a bronze star. Ain't no gold around here because you didn't get nowhere, right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, well, that's it for tonight. I think I'm gonna go to bed now. Yeah, head upstairs and enjoy my spring break. What's your spring break plans? Plans, English here. If you have any, let me know. So yeah, keep LARPing. Keep faking it until you're making it. And be honest.